Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. So today we are going to be taking a look at the Nakamoto Games charts and we are going to see where it might be headed, and we'll cover both bullish and bearish scenarios as well, just to simply cover all the different possibilities. And towards the end of the video, I will also go over the overall macro structure of the overall altcoin market as well. Now, for those of you who love trading crypto and want to try out the same crypto exchanges that I use on a regular basis, feel free to go ahead and try out either the MEXC crypto exchange or the Blowfin crypto exchange with the links in the video description down below this video. Now, the best part about these exchanges is, one, for MEXC, the best part about MEXC is they have some of the cheapest fees in the entire industry at just 0.01% for futures taker fees, which means you get to keep more of your profits. And the one cool thing about the Blowfin exchange is they allow anybody from any country to be able to sign up. So there are no restrictions for those of you in the United States, and you can use this exchange to trade your crypto futures. So let's go ahead and take a look at Nakamoto Games on the charts here, on the macro charts, and see where we are currently headed. I already mapped this out earlier this morning for you guys, and currently what's going on here is we have got some midterm support right down here, right at the $1.50 level, but honestly, as of right now, as you guys can clearly see, price looks to be hovering right in this spot. We hit this spot 2 different days in a row, right back here on April 30th and May 1st, and we bounced right off of it and went straight up again, but we are coming back down to it once again, and honestly, I can't tell if it's going to end up going through or not, but my guess is with the way that the market is currently going right now, my guess is we may end up dropping through it. And if we do end up dropping through this little level right here, we'll probably end up retesting this level down here of $1.30 again at some point in time. All right, now, if that does end up happening, if we do end up dropping down to the $1.30 area again, what I want to see happen, or what I hope ends up happening, is that we end up bouncing like we did here at this level. If we do end up bouncing and going up from here, that would be awesome, because that would pretty much be considered a double bottom, and everybody knows with double bottoms, they typically usually result in a solid reversal. And if a solid reversal happens from there, now we get into the bullish phase of things, and we can start to potentially be bullish on this thing. And if we do end up bouncing from here, what we want to be looking for is, obviously, we want to be looking to cross this $1.50 psychological level once again with very strong momentum, but we really want to see us be crossing these strong resistance levels as well. And the first one we've got here is at $1.58, but we also have these downtrend lines as well that we want to cross as well. So if we can cross the downtrend line plus these resistance levels with strong momentum, we'll be looking pretty darn good, to be honest with you. Realistically, I will not start feeling bullish again until we end up crossing this peak right up here, which is right around the $2 mark. Again, that's a psychological level, just like where we're at right now at the $1.50 level. All right, so we want to keep an eye on this $2 level, because that is going to be a key level to pass in order to start feeling extremely bullish again. Because once we hit that level and once we're up here again, then we will probably we'll probably have strong enough momentum to be able to cross this $2.12 level again and start creating higher lows and start making our way all the way back up again. So here's what I see end up happening. All right, I'll go ahead and draw it for you. So if we end up dropping down here, and if momentum is strong enough and we end up bouncing, we'll probably end up going back up. We'll probably end up going up to this 150 level again and bounce off of it a little bit. And we'll probably end up going up, and if there's enough momentum, we'll gain through this $1.58 level, and we will go up and we will bounce off of this key small little level right here of $1.78. And then go down a little bit, create another higher low, and then we'll finally gain enough momentum to create, or to go through the $1.88 level, and then hopefully go up and then hit this other resistance level at $2.12, and we'll bounce off, and we'll probably range within here for a little bit, and then gain momentum again and go back up and do the same thing all over again with all of these different levels going straight up. Okay, that is the overall key scenario that we want to see happening here with Nakamoto Games, all right? But that's only going to happen if we've got a strong enough capital inflow coming into the project, and if we have a good, decent, strong bounce here at these various levels, okay? So keep in mind here, yeah, Nakamoto Games is a killer project. This is one of those projects that, I mean, they have just been literally firing on all cylinders at all given times, and they are just continuing, I mean, even to this day, they are just continuing to put out new stuff on a regular basis, and it is just awesome. It's one of my personal favorite projects, and I will continue to keep holding this thing until we, you know, go past $3.43 again, because this is one of those very, very strong projects that you just do not want to miss out on, all right? So now we'll go ahead and take a look at the overall macro chart for the overall altcoin market. So as far as the overall altcoin market is concerned, we've got this downtrend right here, and we've also got strong support down here at $560 billion and another strong support down here at $533 billion. So we've got this zone here that we could end up dropping into at some point in time if things continue to be, you know, if things continue to keep dropping, which would suck, honestly. But I mean, to be honest with you, with the way things are going right now in the market, it's a very good possibility that that could end up happening. But obviously, in a bullish scenario, if that does not end up happening, we want to be looking to break through this downtrend line with enough momentum to be able to cross this level right up here. If we can get enough momentum to cross the $695 billion level, I'll start to feel extremely bullish on, you know, pretty much all altcoins at that point in time, because that is a good key level, breaking that very first peak from the big major downturn that we had, all right? So keep an eye on the levels and keep an eye on the various price data, and I'll be updating this stuff as time goes on as well. I've been doing all kinds of price updates lately on all kinds of different altcoins, so and that's kind of what I'm doing now. So keep an eye out for that. So guys, before I go ahead and wrap up this video, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Go ahead and hit that like button down below the video as well to help me out, and leave a comment down below on your personal thoughts on where you think that the price might go in the short term. And for those of you who ended up watching this video to the end here, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos.